Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Charlie 31 departure. We're doing a quick flight before I have to run in and do snow at Denver. So we're getting the aircraft set up now. We've got our ACARS message right here. Let's bring this back here for you so you can see it. And then, oh, let's go like this. There we go. Window picker, we're gonna go ahead and pick that one. ACAR message, we're call sign United 1969 737 Salt Lake to Denver, route Salt Lake, Rugged 3, Purdy, Camper, Longs 3, arrival into Den 34 right, what we're looking at, altitude 370, squawk 2202. Let's get that in there. (2202). And then we do have Salt Lake ground and Salt Lake ADA, so 24,750. And while we're listening to that, we'll get ground kicked in. 123775.
Salt Lake City International Airport ATIS information Alpha. 1854 Zulu. 1300. Salt Lake City International Airport ATIS information Alpha. 1854 Zulu. 1300 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,500. Few clouds at 4,200. 6,000 scattered. 15,000 scattered. Temperature 2. Dew point -6. Altimeter 3026. Visual oils.EMD approach is in use. Landing Vesilos runway 34 left. Vesilos runway 34 right. And Vesilos EMD runway 35. Departing runways 34 left, 34, and 35. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with direction of flight and expect assignment of a published VFR transition. Notices to Air Missions Airport Surface Detection System in use. Operate transponder with altitude reporting on airport surface. Non-jet VFR arrivals and departures. Expect assignment of a published VFR transition. IFR departures, expect a pre-departure clearance via private message. Briefing all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Departure runway assigned by ground with taxi instructions, not with clearance. Do not contact ground for pushback unless it will be onto a taxiway. Contact ground when ready for taxi with position on the airport and current ATIS. IFR departures. Contact clearance delivery within 6 minutes of filing your flight plan. If not, receive the pre-departure clearance in your private messages. Simultaneous approaches in use. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Salt Lake City International Airport ATIS information Alpha. 1854 Zulu.
Will we tell her?
1300 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,500. Few clouds at 4,200. 6,000 scattered. 15,000 scattered. Temperature 2. Dew point -6.
Oh, did I? 34 right.
Altimeter 3026. Visual oils.EMD approach is in use. Landing Vesilos runway 34 left. Vesilos runway 34 right. And Vesilos EMD runway 35. Departing runways 34 left, 34, and 35.
Alright, we're good to go there.
Contact clearance delivery
Route,
with direction of
activate, execute, and we just push and go. Alright, there we go. Perf in it. We're going to go ahead and go here. And we should have our fuel weights all set. There we go. Reserves for today. Alright, so we're 3.3. And our cost index is 20. We'll make it 20 for United. 370. And winds 326 at 76. There we go. Execute that in one limit. We're good. All right. Now we go over to our performance tool. We are departing runway 34 left.
FedEx 1859. Clear 34 right on Hotel 11 request taxi to North Cargo.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. I'm in the car.
Southwest 18, corrections, FedEx 1859 Heavy, welcome to Salt Lake Taxi to the FedEx North Cargo ramp via Hotel and the Golf 10.
Taxi to FedEx North Ramp via Hotel and Golf 10. FedEx 1859.
All right, so we are ready to roll for the most part. Everything's programmed in the FMC. We can go ahead and bring this up and we will go, actually we want to go back to the menu page. We want FS actions. We'll grab our pushback. So then right here, we can go back to ground operations. We can go ahead and release that. And once we get the APU up and fired, we're good to go. And there you go, we're good. All right, why are we not? All right, on to there. Align onto there. Align. Now we're good. There we go. All right, we should see the map come off. We are on TCAS. We're set. We're good. We're rolling. All right, so we continue here. We're good to go there. APU is fired off. We're ready. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Make sure you're good. Okay, and we can go. We're on ground, so we're okay. There we have it. All right, let's get ourselves pushed. Go over here, grab this, bring it back to there. There we go. All right, TA only. We're on the ground. I think we're good to go. So if we look at our legs page, departure, we're good to go. All right, let's bring up the airport map. We're going to 34 left. And let's go ahead and get the ground power released. Remove the chocks. And let's call our tug. And there we go. 144.
Beacons on. Brakes release. Clear to push straight back.
Copy that. Clear to push straight back. Release the parking brake, please.
Brakes released.
9,343 for all those. Nice. I gotta go to work, so I gotta keep it kind of short. All right, with that, we're gonna go ahead and bring you over, you down, and we are set. All right, looking for, bro, what are you doing? There you go. All right. Aviation Geek, welcome aboard, man. I appreciate you being here. Got Alaska over there. Might be a long one today, but we'll see.
Alright, push complete. Go ahead and set the brakes.
Okay, the brake's set. Thanks for the good push. We'll see ya.
Yeah, no problem, guys. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by. Okay, tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone right now. Pin's gonna be on the right-hand side, guys. Take care. We'll see you.
There we go. Looking for 2 good starts. While we're doing that, we can go ahead and get you there. Everything else, we're waiting. Set. We're good. All right, we'll get to all that once we're there. .2.8. Let's get 2 good engine starts, and we're going to be on our way. Here we go. Ugh. We're getting freezing fog here in Denver, so we're ready to roll. Flaps 5, we can go ahead and get the APU shut down and taxi lights coming on. Salt Lake Ground, United 1969 information alpha ready for taxi.
United 1969 and advise you of information off on board.
We have alpha.
United 1969, Salt Lake City ground runway 34 to the left, taxi via 2 west north, Bravo, Alpha 1.
2 west north, Bravo, Alpha 1, runway 34 left, United 1969. There we go.
Delta 2771, Salt Lake City ground, thanks Alpha, runway 34 right, taxi via 2 east south, Golf, actually correction, 2 east south, Hotel 1. Taxi runway 34 right,
ground Delta 1581 at hotel taxi in the Delta gate.
Delta 1581, welcome to Salt Lake, site gate.
Nice. He doing all right?
Oh, just the Delta gate, wherever those are at, for Delta 1581.
Delta 1581, I'm unsure the Delta
Bike
gate
flies.
just taxi to the terminal by
Drop me a link in Discord of him. I'll check him out.
Taxi gate to your hotel, take your DC to 1581.
American 1642, welcome to Salt Lake, the gate. American 1642, taxi to the gates via Alpha to west south. Yeah, Roger, American 1642, Roger, 2 west south, Alpha, 2 west south.
Thanks, pal.
United 1969, departures offline monitor CTAF 119.05.
Switching 11905, United 1969. Forgot about that.
771, departures also offline monitor CTAF 119.05. Thanks for replying.
It is nice weather. Salt Lake traffic, United 1969 lining up runway 34 left, Salt Lake.
Salt Lake traffic,
And Delta United 1969 and 34 left, you going off to the west or to the, or correction, to the east or to the north? Copy. I'll be making a cut across. I'll hold on 3-4 left till you depart. No worries. Salt Lake traffic, United 1969, holding in position, runway 34 left, Salt Lake. Make sure there's nobody coming down final. Come on, little fella, where you at? And with that, we're going to start the clock. Say again for United 1969. Thanks for the heads up, United 1969. And with that, we're going to wait for 2 minutes. All right, with that, we're gonna go ahead and get our legs set up. 2.8's next one. All right. Salt Lake traffic, United 1969, departing runway 34 left on the rugged departure, Salt Lake. And there we go. Roll forward, Toga.
V1.
Rookie. Great.
You're up. Salt Lake traffic, United 1969 climbing through 6500 on the rugged departure. Last call, Salt Lake. With that, we are set. We're on our way. We're leaving out on the rugged departure. Flaps are up. We can go ahead and get all these fun things. I forgot to do that. We're good. These fun things turned off. Set. And that's doing its thing. We're doing all right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard today's impromptu flight to Denver. Aviation Geek, take your time.
Lake traffic, 231 lining up runway 34 left, departure to the north, Salt Lake.
With that, we are on our way to Denver, climbing, trying to get over 11,000 feet in 7 miles. We should be all right. We're doing okay, I think. Above 11,000, huh?
Salt Lake traffic, Salt Lake traffic, 11635, departing runway 34 left, to the north, Eagle 1, Salt Lake.
Climbing through 10,000. We're good to go ahead and get all these turned off. Outside air temperatures -2. We are in some clouds. Let's get some wingy any ice going. right, we should be clear clouds now, so there we go. Get our traffic on. Uh-oh. The 7 cans of Spam you ate, pal. You good? Let's see, don't have anybody else popping on, so I don't see Denver anywhere. So we are planning runway 34 left, 124.3 is a C-tap there. We can go ahead and switch to 22.8. Nah, if it makes you happy, it's good, right? Nothing wrong with it. Alright, pretty nice day to be flying the all-black United Star Alliance airplane. I appreciate you guys being here. Aviation Geek, thank you very much. Looking at our time, we'll be getting on the ground about 10 minutes before I have to hop in the shower and go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick pause right now, go take a look at what the weather's doing outside, see if that makes sense. So we are just about an hour away from being on the ground. I do appreciate you being here. Give me just a couple minutes. All right, Aviation Geek, we are back. We're almost at 370. We are doing good. I appreciate you standing by. I think I should be all right with my timing. Spikefly, what's going on? Oh, nice. Oh, that was Spikefly. Ah. Spikefly, give me a second. Thanks for that, Aviation Geek. Went over, checked him out, got to subscribe on Spikefly, so we'll have to do some flying with them as well. Let's get this down a little better. There we go. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's see, got to get the minimum set, so start winding it up now. I've only got a half hour left before I start descending. Nice, pal. We'll have to get you set up with like a streamer. I think it's 50. We gotta set you up with like a website where all the streams that you're logged into or that you follow, kind of like the Discord, but a little different. So, all right, let's see. Minimum for this runway 55, 54. There we go. Five 54, runway 34 right. We'll come in right over my office, so we're set there. We're gonna go ahead and get our performance set up. Landing dispatch. We're gonna land runway 34 right. That's all good. You're not hurting anybody, right? So there you have it. Good for you. You can do so much learning on YouTube. It's crazy. There we go, and oh, actually, we probably want to go look at the airport. Check the weather. ATIS. Real world. Light snow, broken, scattered, 600 feet. There you go. I don't know, 6,000 feet. Light chop at 11,000, light rime icing at 9,000, outside air temperature -8, PIREP Denver area. Okay, we're looking good there. Expect ILS RNAV approach, runway 34 right, 35 left, 35 right. So we're coming in from the west side, so we can expect 34 right. 555 all the way through, 555. The braking's pretty good. Looks like the runways are holding. I'll try and keep those. I am on the west side this evening, so I will be leading the snow team there. Yeah, that's the other one. Aviation Geek. Look up Gate Charlie 31 on Instagram. I don't know if I put it in there. But I may try and do some live stuff from my Ray-Ban Metas, so there we have it. So, all right, on our arrival, Longs 3, we're coming down. We're going to head down on this side so we can go down to 11,000 feet. So let's get this dial down to 11. There we go. We're set. We're good. Oh, you guys are all willy-nilly flying around. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. All right, so 11,000 at High Mom. Let's make sure that's in there, and 210 knots. So High Mom, 210, 11,000. We're solid all the way around the corner. Teller 2, be free. Yep, that's all set. So remember, we are flying into an airport not too dissimilar to Salt Lake there, but we are already 5,500 feet above ground level. So at 18,000 feet, I like to put on my all my lights, and that's essentially my 10,000 foot check. So as we transition from international standard atmosphere to local pressure, which is going to be 295, we can get that dialed in too. That's when I'll get everything set up for the arrival. We're all good here. Calculate that. We're going to be off. That's going to be perfect. 149 at flaps 30. There we go. All right, so that's in. We're set there, and auto brake 3. That should do us just fine. The other thing we can do is we go here, and let's grab runway 34 right. Go to our fixed page. Put that there. /5. /10. Denver's pretty well set up with the waypoints being at appropriate distances from everything. Anti-icing. We're gonna do engines and wings. Now calculate. 149 still, we're good. Auto brake S3. I wonder, no, non-normal condition. What's non-normal? No, no non-normals. No, we're doing all right there. No, 149 all the way across the board. We're set. 149, 149, and there you have it. All right, let's see. Do we have any air traffic control on? Salt Lake, Salt Lake, Salt Lake, Salt Lake. No, we're good. Nothing in there in Denver. Ooh, all right. Top of descent coming up in about 20 miles. Sorry about that. Just doing some suggestions over there on the old spike flies. So yeah, we're dropping. We're getting ready to do our descent into Denver. Go ahead and double check, make sure all our legs are making sense. So bike, bivvy, vessel, longs, flannel, short, helmet, Archie, Baba, Imam, 11,000. That's the end of our arrival into Denver. Then we join the ILS. Teller 2 is a custom waypoint I put in. About 5 miles west of Teller. So it gives us a little bit of a better turn coming in there. So if we do not have any air traffic control, then we're doing all right. 122.8, 124.3 is the CTAF there. So, I think we are actually on. Let's see, we're on our way into Pike. Away, so we should be popping up here. So Denver Traffic United 1969 descending on the Longs 3 arrival, catch the ILS runway 34 right. Currently inbound to Bikes, Denver. All right, I can agree with the light chop. These PyReps are doing all right. They're looking okay, and we're doing all right coming in. So, see if there's any VAT sim. Nothing on the VAT sim. Back to real world, we're looking pretty good. We're holding 250 all the way in here. Let's see our progress, see how we're doing. Made up a couple minutes, so we're doing all right. 150 miles till we're on the ground. Flight attendants know we're on the descent, and 18,000 feet, so we'll have everybody take their seats. Just about 10,000 feet away from that, so we're doing all right. And following the 11,000 feet, our intercept altitude for the approach is 7,000, so we bring that back to 7,000. And still nothing on the old VAT sims. We're doing okay. Alright, so here we go. We are descending appropriately on speed, so we're doing okay. A little bit of a tailwind, we're doing alright. So picked up a couple minutes on the flight. Gonna decelerate there at Flannel, get us down to 250. And we are coming up to, they want us between 210 and 250, 19 and 22, 16, and so Flannel. York will definitely be below 18,000 feet, so we're all right. Alright, we are real-time, real weather into Denver, so hopefully it shows what the real deal is. Let's see. Let's see if we can look at the METAR for Denver. METAR, KDAN. No, alright. Live weather. Alright, we'll see what we do. Sorry, guys. That was probably a little dramatic right there. Okay, here we go. Coming in over Fort Collins. Laramie, Wyoming's right over there. I know this is where I did all my flight training right here. So we are just coming over the Front Range right now. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we're right over Estes Park right there, Fort Collins. You'll see there's Flannel. Flannel's the next one in about 10 miles, so we are literally right there over Estes Park. Exactly where we were. You can't get me lost over these mountains, pal. Alright, here we go. Since we are here, let's go this way, 0.11. And 125. There you go. Keep us in our window, hopefully. And if we right around here, let's see. Yeah, right around here, we'll be right over my neighborhood. Brighton. So when we're over Baba, there we go. So not a huge bump in pressure, barometric altitude. So we'll just do the standard switch over. We'll see the flight controls get a little wonky for a second. But we're doing all right. So once we're over Baba, we'll look out and see what we can see. This is going to be awesome. Gotta love the low vis. We were in fog all morning. Got me, I got to sleep in a little bit because it was so dark. So there you have it. Coming down through 18,000 feet, we're going to go ahead and turn everything on in preparation for our arrival. We're good there. You're set. You're set. Everything else is A-okay. And once we get down to about 10,000 feet, or once we start into the clouds, we'll go ahead and add wing and engine anti-ice. So we are looking at minus 13. Did have reports of light rime icing and light chop all the way down from about 11,000 down to 9,000. So we're chugging right along. Let's make sure nobody popped up. No, we're good. With that, there we go. And one final thing. 111.1. And 353. So make the right turn. We're going to make that right turn right over Brighton. Baba right there. It's going to put us in the 10-mile circle. We're going to stay on 22.8 until we join the ILS. Then we'll switch over to 124.3. But that being said, 353, 111.1, 111.1 is all set. We're good. 23 miles away from the airport. 23 miles away from the airport. I can turn you up. Beauty. Great day for flying into Denver. This is nice. And that is a problem we have today, just a little bit of convective activity. It's sun's coming out, getting the temperatures on the surface a little warmer, so we're going to go ahead and add our wing and engine anti-ice. There we go, -6. Telling there's not going to be a stream tonight. I have to go into work here as soon as I'm done with this flight. So as soon as I'm done parked at the gate, I gotta bounce, go get in the shower, and go do snow removal. So I thought I'd get on now while I had an extra hour or so. Probably was a quick flight, Salt Lake to Denver. So looking out, you're not going to be able to see my neighborhood at all. It's right below all those clouds. All right, man, how was your sleepover? Did you have a good time or no? Denver traffic United 1969, 737, downwind runway 34 right, joining the ILS at Teller, Denver. Nice. Get on, show them how to fly, show them how to talk on VATSIM. And that Say Intentions open sky isn't horrible. It gets you used to talking and listening. All right, we can go ahead and dial this down to 7,000. Although we'll get down to 10,000 and we'll roll around the corner before we get much lower. So we're doing all right. All right, Kellen, I appreciate you, man. Have a good day, and thanks for the help. We'll talk to you in a little bit, man. My mom is 210. All right, with that, everybody's going to get in their seat. Man, you've only been eating since 3 this morning, pal. We're going to try that real fast. We're going to go general options, data. Hopefully this didn't just kill it. There we go. A little better. All right, speed brake is armed. Landing gear set. Flaps are out of 1. We're good. We're going to make the turn here. Still on the ground at 48. We're doing okay. We're going to try and maintain 180 to chord. Let's do, no, we're all right. 210 all the way around the corner, so. And, we can do that. Let's go here, and we go to here. Look at the airport. Well, let's go see what the old VATS. Yep, VATSIM says 124.3. We're all set. And here we go. Denver Traffic United 1969 joining the ILS runway 34 right at Keller. Once crossing Keller, I'll switch to CTAP 124.3. Denver Traffic.
Traffic Southwest 142 taxiing Charlie Sierra into the bay. Denver. Denver Traffic United 1027 front off final runway 34 left, 34 right.
2,500. One thousand. $500. $400. $300. Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. $50. $30. $20. $10.
little foggy here in Denver. Station calling it over static.
It's beauty.
I can't even see the terminal from taxiway clock.
And I work here, and that's in real life right now. That's the way it looks.
Crazy.
So that we're trying to get this is the Delta 396. Stand Alpha 49, starting push approach, facing west and purple.
Huh? Is there ground? And I guess we can turn these off now. Alpha Sierra? That's Bravo Sierra. Alpha November. We're good. There's my road. Oh, that was nice. That was exhilarating. That was a good landing. Oh, look at that. Excoder did good. That we got rid of these lines here. We'll go Alpha 14 then. Here we go.
Delta traffic, Delta 396, taxi runway 34 left via purple, left hotel, Alpha Alpha, the Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us. We can go ahead and get those turned off. Let's get that down. We are good to go. Anti-collision light coming off. And everything else appears as normal. I'd like to thank you very much for joining me for today's flight. Gonna run down and do some snow removal on the old airport. And hopefully keep it good and safe for everybody. That's gonna do it for us for now. thank you once again, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Aviation Geek, have a good day. I hope you get your part from the auto parts store.
Update on the pressure 29908.
And there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver International Airport. It is foggy. It really is like this. You gotta love this type of flying. That was great coming in. Was not necessarily ready for it, but there you have it. All right, thank you for being here. Have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one.